Hi, welcome to the University of Utah School of Dentistry. I'm Jared, and
I'm Xenia, and we're part of the class of 2024. You can come join us on a tour to school.
we're on the first floor. This is where the patients come to check in and check out.
To the right, the hallway will lead to the main clinic floor, and the hallway to the left will lead to our oral diagnostics and oral surgery clinic. This is our oral diagnostics area. This is where we would first screen our patients to see if they're a good fit for the school, as well as if the school is a good fit for them. Here we would initially start taking radiographs of them.
We have 8 operatories, 2 panels, and we can do CBCTs all right here. This is oral surgery. This is where you're going to begin learning how to do extractions, alveoloplasties, and any other surgical operations.
Over here we have 4 private operatories, and as we do the procedures, we're also allowed to use nitrous on our patients here as well. This is our main clinic floor. When you're not off at an off-site rotation, you will spend the majority of your clinic time here. We have 60 ops as well as 2 private operatories, and our student to faculty ratio here is 6:2.
In addition to your general attendings, you'll also have access to endodontists, periodontists, and prosthodontists. As far as some of the equipment here goes, you'll have access to tools for digital dentistry so that you can use that in your 3D applications.
If you walk to the end of the clinic floor, you'll end up at the clinical support lab. This is where students will work on lab work for their patients, such as pouring up models and making wax rims. We're now on the second floor. And in here, we're in the technique lab where you're going to spend the majority of your D1 lab time. You're also going to be taking classes such as operative dentistry and dental anatomy. In fact, your very first week here, you will be holding a handpiece, being ready to drill typodontics.
The best parts about this school is you have 24-hour access to this lab, and you're able to access all your materials to be able to work on your typodonts whenever you need to. Right now we're standing in the support lab. It's located in between the tech lab and the sim lab. Much like the support lab on the first floor, this is where you're going to be building models of the typodonts that you're working on.
Lab is the sim lab. This is where you'll spend most of your D2 lab time in specialized courses such as pediatrics, fixed prosthodontics, and endodontics. The difference between the sim lab and the tech lab is that over here we're able to actually work on mannequins.
student lounge. This is where you'll connect with your classmates as well as the other classes.
A lot of the students like to have lunch here. We do have 4 refrigerators, one for each of the classes. We also have a TV here where some of the students will watch television. And behind me are 2 private study rooms with computers that are open for any student to use. Right now we're sitting in one of the 3 main classrooms at the school. Each of the classes have their own classroom, and this is where the majority of your didactic courses will be taken.
This is a large lecture hall. You'll have some of your classes in here, as well as presentations, seminars, and lunch and learns.
Right outside of this large lecture hall, we have a few private study rooms that are perfect for group study sessions.
Hey guys, welcome to the 3rd floor. This is where our faculty offices are, this is where the dean's offices are, and this is where you'll start your journey in the conference room.
Behind me is the conference room, which has a gorgeous view to mountains. It's where a lot of the faculty will hold their meetings, as well as when interview process occur, you will most likely be in there as well. Joining us on this tour of the school. If you have any questions about the admissions process, don't hesitate to contact our admissions committee. We hope to see you roaming these hallways soon. Bye!
See ya!